Hello, boys and girls! Today I'm going to celebrate the birthday of Magnus Carlsen by playing against a fellow Pole, hiding under an alias Tom F. Hagen from Godfather or something like that. Okay. It's a bit loud, and now let's take a look. So Marshall, Middle East and NATO, and the goal and the blockade, huh? Okay, gonna give this a while. Yeah, I will go with the Middle East. Headline plan here. I think. But what's the setup on the play? I guess I'll have to discard the god to blockade. So intervention is ops. So I can afford to put some more into France and pray he doesn't have socialists. Now if he does and cleans France, I might decide to play the goal for the event after all. Well, not like I can just play it for the ops. Okay, so standard setup, Middle East headline. Marshall is slightly less sorry, effective because I have NATO in my hand already. So I'll not be getting that. Yes, would be awkward to be paired with this hand. Yeah. About that. Either way, I'm not holding blockade here, so if I play the goal, and I might, very much might, since I'm most likely losing Italy, the cover, of course. Right, that's the drawback of my approach. So Pakistan, Malaysia are obvious here. One more into France, I guess. So the positive, he doesn't have Milops yet, and I have access to Greece, which I normally would not have after losing Italy. Negative, of course, he didn't have to risk anything and gained. Nonetheless. Okay. Or I could coup. Yeah, why not? Okay. So I assume I will lose Lebanon. I need to expect something like decall. This will be a bit awkward for him to play, as he would have to clean up Europe of all extra influence, so European unrest, for example, would have been awkward for him to face. Right, that was to be expected. No Lebanon, unusual. I know Middle East has been scored, but this is such a cheap presence. One alternative would be to grab control of France as well, of course. And if he goes to space, I think I'll do just that. No, can't. I'm afraid I'll need to have 3 in Thailand this turn. Good thing I'm getting rid of blockade, or it would have been awkward in Europe. Okay. We've seen the independent reds, so I'll take that. Okay, just in case he did have it. Let's save AVP. And by the way, I really hate being left with only 2 one-offs left to play. Can't be helped, really. As I definitely couldn't afford going to Egypt with a hand like this. And one lonely intervention goes to Thailand. Of course, he boosts Italy. Not a fan of Europe in my hand. So, containment over the factors. I will be fighting for a draw in Europe, which I unfortunately drew. So containment is slightly more interesting. He, on the other hand, he could draw. Okay, what I want to stop? Distal, which is almost impossible as a headline, or Vietnam Revolt, which is far more likely. On the other hand, he could have Asia. Containment seems like a safer bet here. Works reasonably well against the Purge as well. Oopsie. One of the cards I wanted to stop. Yeah, and now he dominates Asia. And sadly, I think I need to allow that. Since if I do, I will be able to get a draw in Europe. If he goes for Turkey now, then I can coup. With a reasonable target in Egypt. Okay, hot card will be decolonization. So there's no reason to delay playing nuclear test ban. By the way, it was a mistake on his part not to take Lost Cambodia with that China card. I mean, eventually you do need that over protection of Thailand, of course. But it could have and should have been delayed. I mean, no hand is that weak that it cannot afford that. Influence. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has Asia. In that case, let's play chicken for a moment longer. Draw in Europe and in Asia. Of course, we could be just bluffing each other about it. In any case, it's useful to stop him going to Malaysia and later to Indonesia. Okay. And that I can allow, because now if I coup I get Melops, I get a draw in Europe, I get Egypt, which is also nice. And if he doesn't score Asia right now, but goes for Europe, I can stop him in Asia. Ah, villain. I know maybe I should have went for Europe instead, but just in case he has Asia, let's poke. Almost impossible, isn't it? 6, right? No, no way he has Asia here, and that way I would lose chance of stopping him when he takes South Korea. Of course, he could have Asia and 5-year plan. That's unaccounted for, which would have been just as useful in stopping me. But okay, situation in the Middle East is bordering on the acceptable. I will get 2 more from Milops. So overall it went well this turn, in large part thanks to the great role in Egypt, of course. Wow. Wait, that's not enough. Right, 4 I miscounted. Need to break that. I drew Asia, he drew distal. Yeah, not cool. Very not cool. However, headlining distal is the only way for him to get that domination. Damn it, I could really use an innocent headline here. Something that isn't for modern resolution, which, while quite useful in itself, prevents me from playing the China card, which I would have really liked to do. He holds US Japan, so there's no point in doing that. I'll be boosting Europe for him also. Right, no Cambridge, no decal. Distal or bust, and he's thinking about it. So am I. Okay, of course, Korean War also could do it. Yeah, I expect he will go ahead with distal. Would have been interesting to go with the CIA here. And if he uses D-style, I can coup and remove whatever he's doing. Six, four, yeah, I cannot do it on a country count, not in a straightforward way at least. It's rare that I have been given such a daunting task like choosing a headline for this turn. So CIA is a good counter for D-style. Less good for anything else. Although I could go to Colombia. Well, let's try it. Ah, he went for it. Okay, so let's see what's your choice here. Of course, he will be quite happy that that CA is gone, but this headline should somewhat limit his opening choices. Also, he should have some problems, at least, in the source of influence. By the way, which cards for ops is he holding? He's Japan, of course. The Perth we've seen already. Nuclear test ban, NATO Marshall, same, so he's guaranteed to hold only US-Japan. And it's very useful for me to delay scoring Asia, since that means he's not that keen to play US-Japan, as that would establish a draw in Asia immediately. Syria and Iraq. Middle East and 5-year plan. Very not cool, sir. Also, it's confirmed that he doesn't have Korean War or another 4-up. So a draw in Asia is almost guaranteed. So a coup in Venezuela, of course. 50-50 of removing him. Yeah, I think I have to. I won't get a better chance. Damn, girl! You know how to roll. And he saw that it was good. I'm proud of that move. I don't usually say that when I do something semi-smart, but this CIA I'm really proud of. The threat alone stopped him from going to Africa. Yeah, France is useful. And the card in itself, the execution of the threat stopped him from establishing a foothold. Okay, yeah. He has foreseen my move. No problem there. Yes, I would have probably jammed South Korea, that is true. Fidel can't be helped. NORAD special. His ops aren't that great. I mean, he will not give me NORAD, and he needs to spread in South America. 4-7, 5-6. Okay, so options here would be Philippines, Indonesia, and Laos, Cambodia. That's 5. Or Taiwan plus Formosan event. Also 5. Of course, with Formosan I get one more VP on account of that. Then again, I will get much more from Southeast Asia, and I can use the China card for it. Seven, 7-6 actually. Naturally, he can't really fight me for the country count, since he's only 4 up, so a card he can really use for that purpose is US Japan, which would kind of defeat said purpose. No, Middle East is the real blow here. I was really hoping for a great scoring in that region, but alas. Naturally, he might choose to... Nah, no way he does that. That would mean spending NORAD. And that's, well, not happening. So, dump Asia, space decal, and of course I will have to play Warsaw Pact to activate NATO. Too bad special relationship is no longer in the deck, of course. How many ops do I have to work with? I could skip spacing, of course, but I will definitely have 8. Although I'm real reluctant to play Comic-Con. Let's for a moment I have 7. Is that enough? I need 2 in Angola, 1 in Zaire, 2 in Brazil. It's 5. Taking care of business. And by the way, he is delaying stuff. In that case, so will I. Because I really don't want to Give him the chance to play US Japan prematurely. I need to hold on to Comic-Con here. And right, he cannot play it as his last play, because that will be 5-year plan. I need to delay it for as long as possible. Unless he can get really clever here somehow. So what is the damage he can do with US Japan? Not enough. When he gives me Japan, I'm at 8 countries. He will be at 6 and he cannot switch 3 of them. Right, sticking to the events. NORAD. Is NORAD your next play, my friend? Here's NORAD. 4 cards. NORAD, 5-year plan, Middle East, and US Japan. Okay. Let's ask a question then. Of course, he will give me Japan now. Kinda has to. So I will score Asia for 1 more. A tiny little thing, but I guess it matters. After he does, there's no reason to delay scoring Asia any longer. Exactly. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have used the China card here after all. Okay, space NORAD. Okay, I don't want to be stuck with so many bad cards. One problematic card is quite enough. I know. I expect he will boost Argentina. Poland. I was having doubts about Comic-Con, since then Pope doesn't break his domination over Europe, but if he has 6 in Poland already, might as well. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I could use some simpler headline choices. Bear Trap is an interesting one, for example. Although it's a bit awkward that I won't have a good coup card, or even a coup target once I use that. Okay, deck and cover still too risky. Brush can wait. Africa, not a fan. I guess bear trap it is. And I really hate how problematic it will be for me to take advantage of that. Okay, that solves at least one of my dilemmas. Okay, at least no access. And he got out. And I really don't have a great target for a coup. So perhaps I'll just grab the 3 VP that are offered. An awful waste of bear trap, that's true. Oh, Summit, can't you be higher? I'm curious about that Uruguay move. Well, if anything happens, I guess I'll just stop him with socialist government. Huh. Right. Central will not get much better here. Then again, I expect neither will Africa. Damn it, such a weak hand. Social, such a perfect space card here. Okay, I need to space one of them right now. Kind of worried that he'll just execute Angola. Yeah. An ABM in Angola would have been devastating here. Whoa. Okay. I was wondering about that. Of course, now he knows that my hand isn't really very great. Then again, he used the China card for it. So maybe his isn't as well. Okay, that's bad. And I'm going to have to surrender socialist governments. I don't expect him to have Europe in hand. Such a pain. If only Summit was a higher card, a 3-up. It would have made such a huge difference for this hand, for this turn. Oh, come on, just score South America already. Sadly, if he uses even a 3-up here. Right, like that one. Ah, crap. I won't get any meal-ups then. Europe. From bad to worse. Okay, OPEC is free, at least. I do have the China card and will play it on account of Cultural Revolution. Sadly, won't help me much in Europe. Okay, what else is there to be scored? Southeast Asia only. Interesting. Okay, OIS isn't really something that requires thinking here. Problem is that I am losing ground continuously here. I did manage to defend South America, sort of, but at a significant cost. Okay, let's maybe erase that critter. I don't have a great secondary target, sadly. Influence. Interesting. And annoying, as this will cost me. A lot. Oh, come on! Ay, ay, ay. I know I took a risk here, but still. I guess I should. Another 4 up, okay. That will just allow him to grab. Right, so Europe will cost me a lot. A gunman coup, which still allows me to grab arms race, VPs. I need targets to break him somehow. Sadly, I don't have any. Now, with NATO active, blockade gun Europe is relatively safe from control, especially since I hold Quagmire. Ah, damn it. Should have used OPEC for a coup in Zaire and Olympics for realignments in Cuba. Now was the proper order of things. As things are now, I am way behind Europe, way ahead in the Middle East. Somewhat ahead in Central America. That's a bit wasteful. Okay, that's useful. Also careless on his part. Right, I don't think we'll need Sadat anytime soon. I would like to see him later. Yeah, no way I'm getting asked not here. So, down 7 and damn it. This play of socialist governments cost me way more than I anticipated. And all that because Bloody Summit wasn't a tri-up. Also, I'm still waiting for goodies. Here you are. Okay, and he's boosting Middle East now. Ah, yeah, that's useless. Way useless. Okay. There is some extra protection of West Germany from evil, of course. But way too many ops. Okay. Damn it. The Gaull. France S is pretty lost anyway. Okay, colonials, junta defectors. Crappy ops again. Huh. I mean, my only tri-op is Quagmire. Come on, guys. Normally, I could go for colonials here, just make a mess in Africa. Especially since I would expect a Portuguese or unrest being the headline here. But now, I just don't have anything to take advantage of it. Let's give it a try anyway. A poor roll on junta wouldn't have helped me much against South African unrest. Okay, this is beginning to feel more and more like a loss here. Okay, until turn 3 was decent enough, but turn 4 already pretty bad ops-wise. Though maybe had I risked duck and cover, maybe I should have done that. Yeah, turn 5 was tragic, turn 6, that's pretty awful. Okay, what on earth is he planning? Brush war against Brazil, I guess, since he cannot touch West Germany. That's actually pretty good. Defcon at 5, since my shitty cards are pretty good when it comes to going low stability targets. Of course, Salt doesn't make coups as cool as they ought to be. What is he planning to target with Brush for? Must be Brazil, I guess, and there's absolutely zero I can do about it. And there is a good chance we'll not have a reshuffle. Also space. Man, that sucks. Okay, and that, hopefully not a 4-up, but 3-up, still hate it. Wait, what? Huh. Did I miss anything? Oh, Brad, right. Willie Bloody Brand. Forgot about that critter. Right, so, yeah, awkward and lucky. He could well have ABM here. So I think I'll just grab things. Since realignment against Thailand seems like a promising option. He does have a very healthy protection of it. Of course, well, he could maybe just coup Vietnam. And I'm taking an awful risk here, but I feel that overall my position, especially with this hand, is somewhat on the lost side. So I really need to improve it. Whoa, okay, going once again for it. No! Yeah, I think I'll lower the Defcon. Yes, it worked. Just in case. Though maybe I should have used the event. If he coups and rolls high in Vietnam now, I'll just score Southeast Asia. makes some sense to hold on to Truman. Okay. That changed things a little bit. I got China. I got a better position in Africa, although if he has double event in Angola, well, that sucks. Overall, I got very lucky with that crappy awful. Alright, there's that. Goodbye, Brazil. Yet that goes away. Finally, I can play Cambridge 5. Finally. But no, Junta has to be the hold card, since that's just too good as a headline. And he failed. Right, I haven't seen Mr. Envy, by the way. Okay, nothing to break once again, nothing useful at least. And yeah, he will get 7 cards, unless I'm mistaken. No, he played intervention. He will get full 8. No, but he used salt. He will get 7. I will get 8, so we will have a reshuffle, but only just. And theoretically, all cards will be known. So I can safely play Truman, and I need to boost Angola, since it's good chance that he will get at least one of the events that target it. So Truman goes out. By the way, what is still in play? ABM, of course, no scorings. Colonials, we've seen puppets. ABM puppets. All the Chinese cards are gone. Say gunman, same. All the wars, oh, in the Pakistani war, of course. We'll bury you. Okay, I need to do that anyway. Cambridge is not particularly useful. That's actually a bit more useful, although maybe I should have remembered about you, my friend. Right, of course. Damn it, should have boosted Nigeria after all. Okay. So there will be one unknown card after all. Socialist, which end up in my hand. What else? Right, nuclear sub, Camp David, Allende, John Paul. Oh, that I missed. Did we see independent Reds coming back? Think not. Oh no, I did play it. He played it. Alright, he discarded the bird trap. Missing envy, of course. Both Portuguese critters. He knows about Junta, so he will not dare use Missing envy here. Okay. I guess Junta is as good a start as any. After that, I'll tear Africa a new hole. Also, time is getting kind of low for me, as well as for my opponent. Really? He should have known better. Weird. Expected a very tough game here, though, with nuclear subs, ABM. Okay, well, self-criticism is not necessary here, so thanks for watching and see you later during the Polish Championship, which starts on my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Cheers!